What's up, everyone? Today we are doing something absolutely insane. I'm not just flying on one plane or two or even three. We are going to find out which airline is the absolute best on the entire planet. Planning your next trip and wondering which airline gives you the best value, comfort, and experience. I've spent a ridiculous amount of money and time flying all over the world to answer that exact question for you. We're going to look at everything: the food, the seats, the service, even the bathrooms. This is the ultimate airline showdown. We've analyzed everything from safety reports, customer reviews, and global rankings to bring you the definitive list. Let's count down the top 10 airlines to fly with in 2025, based on service, safety, luxury, and global rankings. We've got airlines that offer private apartments in the sky, others with gourmet chefs on board, and some with legroom so good you'll think you're in first class even in economy. This isn't just a list, it's a guide to your next best flight ever. I promise you, by the end of this video, you will know exactly which airline to book for your next vacation, business trip, or crazy adventure. It's going to be an epic journey, so buckle up because we are about to take off on the biggest airline review you have ever seen. And trust me, you are not going to want to miss number one. Make sure to subscribe for more aviation tips and travel content. Let's get into it. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the one and only Etihad Airways. Based out of Abu Dhabi, these guys don't just fly you somewhere, they redefine what it means to travel. They are obsessed with luxury, and it shows in every single detail. We're talking about an experience that feels less like a flight, and more like a stay at a 5-star hotel that just happens to be 40,000 feet in the air. Their service is next level, with flight attendants who make you feel like royalty from the moment you step on board. It's this dedication to opulence that lands them a spot in our top 10. But here's the craziest part, the thing that sets them apart from almost everyone else: the residence. This isn't a seat, it's literally a 3-room apartment in the sky. You get a living room, a separate bedroom with a double bed, and a private bathroom complete with a shower. It even comes with your own personal butler trained at the Savoy in London. It is the most exclusive and insane commercial flying experience available, period. For those who want to see what it's like to live in a flying hotel, Etihad is where it's at. Flying in at number 9, we have Korean Air. What makes them so special isn't just about fancy seats, it's about the people. Their service is legendary for being incredibly warm, personal, and deeply rooted in Korean culture. From the moment you board, the crew makes you feel genuinely welcome. They remember your name, anticipate what you need before you even ask, and do it all with a smile that feels completely authentic. It's this human touch that makes a 12-hour flight feel like a breeze. They truly make you feel like a guest, not just a passenger. Their prestige class, which is what they call their business class, is where they really shine. The seats are super comfortable and lie completely flat, so you can get some serious sleep. The food is a fantastic mix of delicious Korean dishes and Western cuisine. It's this combination of amazing, friendly service and a premium, comfortable experience that makes Korean Air a must-fly. If you want to feel cared for and arrive at your destination refreshed and happy, you can't go wrong with them. It's a personal touch you won't forget. At number 8, we're bringing some serious style with Air France. Flying with them is like stepping into a chic Parisian boutique. Everything, and I mean everything, is infused with that unmistakable French flair. The cabin design is elegant and sophisticated, with a cool color palette and beautiful lighting that makes the whole space feel modern and calm. It's not just about getting from A to B, it's about traveling with style. They've managed to make their planes feel like an extension of French culture, which is all about elegance and the finer things in life. And let's talk about the food, because this is a huge deal. Air France takes its dining so seriously that it collaborates with Michelin-starred French chefs to design its menus, even in economy. You get actual champagne, not just sparkling wine, no matter where you're sitting. In business and first class, it's a full-blown gourmet experience with multiple courses, fine wines, and beautifully presented dishes. If you're a foodie or someone who just appreciates beautiful design and a touch of class, flying Air France is an absolute treat. C'est magnifique. Coming in at number 7 is Japan Airlines, or JAL, and they are masters of hospitality and comfort, especially where it counts the most. JAL is famous for omotenashi, the Japanese philosophy of wholeheartedly looking after guests. The service is incredibly polite, attentive, and efficient. The planes are also unbelievably clean. I'm talking spotless. You could eat off the tray tables, although I wouldn't recommend it. This meticulous attention to detail and cleanliness creates a super relaxing and stress-free environment for the entire journey. You just feel calm and well cared for. But here is the absolute game changer, especially for those of us who fly in the back. JAL has some of the most generous legroom in economy class in the entire industry. Their Skywider economy seats consistently win awards because they are designed for maximum comfort, with more space and a smarter layout. You don't feel like you're crammed into a tin can. For long-haul flights, that extra couple of inches of space makes a world of difference. If you want a comfortable, clean, and respectful flying experience without breaking the bank, JAL is the undisputed champion. Taking the number 6 spot is the airline that connects the world, Turkish Airlines. Their biggest flex is their absolutely massive network. They fly to more countries than any other airline on the planet. If there's a corner of the globe you want to get to, chances are Turkish Airlines can take you there, usually with a convenient connection through their incredible hub in Istanbul. This makes them one of the most practical and useful airlines for world travelers. Their lounge in Istanbul is also legendary. It's gigantic and has everything from a movie theater to a golf simulator. But their reach isn't the only reason they're on this list. Turkish Airlines is famous for its food. They have flying chefs on board their long-haul flights who prepare restaurant-quality meals right in front of you. Their welcome drink is a refreshing homemade mint lemonade, and the dining experience starts with an amazing selection of Turkish meze, which are small, delicious appetizers. It's some of the best food you will ever have on a plane. For an airline that can take you anywhere while serving you an unforgettable meal, Turkish Airlines is a top-tier choice. Cracking our top 5 is the Hong Kong-based powerhouse Cathay Pacific. These guys are the pros when it comes to long-haul travel. They have perfected the art of making a 15-hour flight feel smooth, seamless, and comfortable. Their hub in Hong Kong is one of the best in the world, and their lounges, especially the pier and the wing, are destinations in themselves. They offer noodle bars, tea houses, and even private relaxation rooms. Starting your journey in one of their lounges is an incredible experience that sets the tone for the entire flight. Where Cathay Pacific truly excels is in its premium cabins, especially business class. The reverse herringbone seats are a fan favorite, offering a perfect balance of privacy, comfort, and direct aisle access for every passenger. The service is professional, polished, and discreet. They are there when you need them, and invisible when you don't. The whole experience is just incredibly well thought out, from the quality of the bedding to the curated wine list. For a consistently excellent and relaxing journey across the globe, Cathay Pacific is one of the best in the business. Soaring into our number 4 spot is Japan's other incredible airline, ANA, or All Nippon Airways. If JAL is about classic hospitality, ANA is about precision, innovation, and honestly, a touch of the future. Everything about ANA runs with mind-blowing punctuality and efficiency. The planes are so clean they look like they just rolled out of the factory. The service is a beautiful blend of traditional Japanese politeness and incredible attention to detail. The flight attendants are warm, graceful, and make you feel completely at ease from takeoff to landing. ANA's cabin innovation is what really pushes them into the top tier. Their business class, known as the Room, is one of the most revolutionary products in the sky. It's less of a seat and more of a private, spacious pod with a door that closes. The seat itself is massive. It's wide enough for 2 people to sit side by side. It feels like you're in a small, private office. It's this forward-thinking design, combined with impeccable service, that makes flying with ANA feel like you're taking a step into the future of aviation. Entering our top 3 at number 3, it's the airline that's synonymous with luxury, Emirates. When you think of over-the-top, glamorous flying, you think of Emirates. Based in Dubai, they have built their entire brand around providing an extravagant experience. Their fleet is dominated by the massive Airbus A380, and they use every inch of that plane to blow your mind. The moment you step on board, you're greeted by a stunning cabin with burled walnut trim, gold accents, and an atmosphere of pure opulence. It's bold, it's flashy, and it is absolutely unforgettable. Emirates is famous for 2 things. First, their ICE entertainment system is the best in the world, with thousands of movies, TV shows, music albums, and games. You could fly around the world 10 times and not get bored. But the most insane feature is reserved for their first-class passengers on the A380, the onboard shower spa. Yes, you can take a hot shower at 40,000 feet. It is the peak of aviation luxury. They even have a full bar and lounge at the back of the plane for business and first-class passengers. For a truly wow experience, Emirates delivers every single time. Just missing out on the top spot, our runner-up at number 2 is the incredible Qatar Airways. For years, these guys have been dominating airline awards, and it is so easy to see why. Their commitment to excellence is second to none. The experience starts on the ground in their amazing Al Mourjan Business Lounge in Doha, which feels more like a luxury resort than an airport lounge. The service on board is flawless. The crew are polished, professional, and trained to provide a 5-star hotel experience in the sky. The food is also world-class, with an on-demand dining menu that lets you eat whatever you want, whenever you want. But the single biggest reason Qatar Airways is ranked so high is its revolutionary business class product, the Qsuite. This is not just a seat, it's a private room with a door. The seats can be configured so that 4 people traveling together can create their own private cabin, perfect for families or business meetings. It's the first ever double bed in business class. The level of privacy, comfort, and innovation in the Qsuite is better than what many airlines offer in first class. It is, without a doubt, the best business class in the world. And here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. Taking the crown as the number 1, the absolute best airline to fly in 2025 is Singapore Airlines. This was not even a close competition. For decades, Singapore Airlines has been the gold standard, the benchmark against which all other airlines are measured. Their consistency is mind-blowing. It doesn't matter if you're in economy or first class, the level of service you receive is impeccable. Their flight attendants are famously graceful, intuitive, and provide the most polished, elegant service in the industry. What puts them at the very top is their first-class suites. On their A380s, you don't just get a seat, you get a private hotel room in the sky, complete with a separate armchair and a standalone bed. If you're traveling with a partner, the wall between 2 suites can be lowered to create a double room. It's an experience that is simply on another level. From the food to the service to the groundbreaking cabin products, Singapore Airlines gets everything right. They are, without a shadow of a doubt, the best airline in the world. And that's a wrap. We flew around the world, experienced apartments in the sky, took a shower at 40,000 feet, and ate some of the best food of my life. From the insane luxury of Etihad's residence to the unbeatable service of Singapore Airlines, these 10 carriers are truly the best of the best. Flying doesn't have to be just about getting from one place to another. It can be a huge part of the adventure itself. And these airlines prove it every single day. I am exhausted, but it was worth it to find the undisputed champion. Whether you're flying economy or first class, these airlines set the gold standard in the sky. Which one is your favorite, or on your bucket list? Did we miss one you think should be on the list? I want to hear what you guys think because your experiences matter just as much. Maybe for the next video we'll fly the airline that gets the most comments. Imagine that, so get down there and let me know. This was one of the craziest videos we have ever made, and if you enjoyed it, please help us out. Comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel and aviation content. We have so many more epic travel challenges planned that you won't want to miss. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.